We start our tour of Europe with the British Isles. Our first stop is the Royal Observatory at Greenwich, outside London, to note the location of the prime meridian, from which we measure longitude east and west. London is famed for its parks, Hyde Park, Buckingham Palace, and Regent's Park. About 60 miles north is Oxford, home of scholars for over 1,000 years. In this room at Merton College, King James Committee translated the Bible from Hebrew and Greek to English. On the coast of Ireland is Dublin, with its Trinity College Library, also a home to scholars. In the Benelux region, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg, Amsterdam leads the area as the largest cities. It has long been a center of commerce and trade. The largest country in Western Europe is France, stretching from the North Sea to the Mediterranean. Its capital at Paris is a center of culture, politics, and gourmet food. Spain, Portugal, and the tiny nation of Angora occupy the Iberian Peninsula. At Madrid, kings ruled their country, a vast overseas empire, and at times the European Holy Roman Empire. The boot-shaped Italian peninsula is a contrast of landforms, from the Alps in the north to the volcanic island of Sicily in the south. From its capital at Rome, the ancient Romans conquered the Mediterranean world. The city of Florence was at the forefront of the Renaissance in both arts and sciences, home to Botticelli and Galileo. The island city of Venice established its own dominance of the Adriatic region as a center of commerce. Greece has sometimes been called the cradle of civilization. The city of Athens gave us Plato and Aristotle and preserved the Homeric epics. The city of Sparta gave us a model of honor, courage, and discipline. Crete was the home to a seafaring merchant civilization, the Minoans, with its capital at Knossos. Istanbul was known as Constantinople from the 4th to the 15th centuries, while the Byzantine Empire ruled the Balkans and the Middle East. The Balkan Peninsula, divided by the sinuous Carpathian mountain range, is home to many different ethnic groups, a legacy of its changing domination by Rome, the Magyars, Byzantium, and the Turks. At its western edge is Vienna, a city famous for its art, music, and chocolate. At Geneva, in neutral Switzerland, many world organizations make their home, including the World Health Organization and the International Red Cross. The German city of Munich is the center of Bavaria, with its own culture and German dialect. Divided for nearly 50 years by the Cold War, Berlin is now a thriving, united city, with its famous wall mostly torn down. Warsaw, the capital of Poland, has also seen an economic boom and building spree since it won freedom from Soviet domination in the 1980s. While Russia may sometimes be considered part of Asia, the city of St. Petersburg with its Winter Palace full of European-style art, and the city of Moscow with its mix of Turkish and French architecture have strong cultural ties to Europe. The city of Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, is a major port on the Baltic Sea. and so is Copenhagen, the gateway to the Baltic Sea, the capital of Denmark.